Welcome one, welcome all. I am Bridger, and today we are jumping back into our examination of Humankind on release, which has its share of problems, but we've got an interesting game going on so far. As you probably know, the goal of the game is to acquire fame, victory points essentially, over time. Fame is acquired from a number of different places, but the majority of it's probably going to come from these stars, era stars, which are showing 0 as the reward. That's a bug that I think will fix itself when we go through the turn, but we just recently advanced to become the Franks, and actually this era star, I think we just collected this upon going into the next era, because we had already warred so much with the brown Harappans, not Harappans. No, these are actually the Harappans still. They transcended. So what is the rest of our situation here? So we're winning the war with the Harappans. They're hate-filled against us. Oh my. We've got about 8 turns left before they give up, and we were able to take this city from them. That will put us over our city limit. It would be nice if we could take another outpost from them. This outpost happens to have horses in it, which could be useful. We already do have access to 2 horses, though, but I think that's mostly through trade. We have access to 2... Oh, we have 1 horse here in our capital, and we have 2 iron available, and quite a few luxury resources, which is why... Well, we actually gain some more when we take this city, which is one of the reasons why I think I might have been considering a mercantilist merchant civilization for this era. But we wound up going with the Franks, and the Franks are about influence. So it boosts our influence by 10% across the board, and we've gained a scriptorium, which is actually a scientific building which also provides extra influence per adjacent district, which is useful. And we've got a treaty pending with the Ghanaians. Ghanaians are 3 grievances. We have grievances? Oh, I'm oppressing the faithful. I still have a problem. Our religion lost the battle, as you can see. There is only one true religion. Let's see if it'll let us... There we go. Yes, we can switch over to the obvious one true religion. It'll give us some bonus science here. That'll also get rid of those grievances, at least. So do we want a non-aggression pact with the Ghanaians, whom are over here? That seems like a pretty decent option because they are in 3rd place, and the English are in 1st place. And they are the ones I might want to consider taking something from in the future, especially because there is a future unknown strategic resource here. And that might be saltpeter, because I don't think this is the era in which we get saltpeter. Medieval, no. It's the early modern when we get saltpeter. Here's one question, and I don't know if the chat can help me out here, but colony model creates a city with a small package of infrastructures already built. But there's no special unit to do that, so I presume that it can be done with any of your units. And then over here, you have colony plan, but this can only be done with settlers. And it's a better version. It's all infrastructure from era 1 to 3 as opposed to 1 to 2. So I don't know how you enact that. I haven't been able to do so yet. So let's accept a proposal from the Ghanaians for a non-aggression pact with them. In fact, what do they have for trade that we don't already have? They have extra lead. Although actually a lot of these we might already have access to from... Because these are all... So the lead is the only one we actually have to buy from them, other than the ebony, which we've already purchased. These other ones are available from the Harappans. Ah, that's why we can't get it from them, because we took the coffee. from them here. They've got more coffee up there. So maybe if we have a terrible relationship with the Harappans after this war, we can still get it from our friends the Ghanaians over there. Now, what do we do with all of these forces? This one has too many swordsmen as it is. Let's go ahead and stick it. This is super veteran troops too. Look at that. Alright, so I've got 2 full 6 strength army, I guess. And then I've got this one guy here. I'm going to go ahead and put him in Roma, because this is the most exposed city I have way out here on the border. I probably want one of these armies eventually to come back to Lullaban and the other army to chill in Roma, but for now they need to keep them near the Harappan border, so keep them honest, make sure they're not going to do anything sneaky. Like try to take back their city. What kind of jerks would do that? Says we can also claim a cultural wonder because we have so much
Your empire becomes one of the giants.
influence.
Astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
As we become the Franks, we finally get the opportunity to produce Praetorian guards. A little bit late, I guess. Maybe we'll be the Charlemagne of the Roman Empire. Ah, we're not oppressing the grateful anymore, so the Ghanaians forgive the grievances.
Pleased to make your acquaintance again.
Marians. Way over there. I have no reason not to trade with them. In fact, we already have a good treaty with them, and we could get silk for industry or gold for money. We can't afford to buy any of those. We don't have enough money, apparently. Alright, so I want to station one of my armies here, and the other army is going to be stationed probably up here for the moment. Non-aggression pact with the Maya. Yeah, I could do that. The English are the ones that I don't want any special treaties with if I can avoid it. And I don't have anything except the trade. I am getting quite a lot of... Oh, it's suspended. Wonder why it's suspended. Saffron from them. Is there a crisis? Are they... Oh, they're demanding I give them Almach. Where the hell is Almach? This one here, I bet. Yeah, there's Almach. So we can't get the trade with them until we resolve that demand. If we refuse, they get a cause. They can immediately declare war over the territory. If we agree, we'll give up that territory, which is a no-go. I mean, there's 2 unknown strategic resources in here. That means they're going to be useful. So, Mayans, yes. Yes to Mayan diplomacy. We can upgrade these guys to the Praetorian Guard. Can we upgrade the rest of our guys here? Yeah. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute. Heal. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the heal. I had to hit the upgrade. Son of a bitch. Okay. It is what it is. I've got so many ideas for how I'm going to fix this game when the mod tools become available. I've already started a big document where I'm throwing down ideas, and then soon I'm going to have to organize it all. We're not making enough per turn, huh? Alright, we'll wait a turn and then come back. You are just going to chill there forever. Probably going to burn through some turns here while we wait for the war to end and then decide what to do next. I could take Harappa, probably. I forgot to look at these and actually decide if we want Angkor Wat, which gives us bonus food per faith, or Notre Dame, 1 faith per researched technology. That's an interesting option. And the question is, which of my cities needs stability? And what does that city need? If it needs, which city needs food and stability? This one has plenty of stability, and it's going to get more when it finishes building the Triumphal Arch. This one still has plenty of stability. You can tell because it says minus 88 stability to base value. That is essentially a nudge factor to always keep this at 100%. So if it's over 100%, it's going to be negative. And if it is less than 100%, if it's less than 0, it'll actually be a positive value to keep it at 0. Which is a really weird way to display it, and they really need to improve that. But that tells me I've got 88, and then I've got 40 more on top of that because of the way that the nut fudge factor works. So I've got more than enough here. La Venta has even more. This one doesn't have any... so this one would definitely need the stability. We can give that some stability from one of these wonders. And food per faith, 40 stability. Or food per research technology, 40 stability. Let's do food per faith. I think that'll be higher. 450 is a joke. We're making so much influence. Like, boy, their balance is wrong. It's so wrong. Ah, but this city doesn't know what to do yet. We could start building these scriptoriums. I don't think we have a section... Oh, we did start building here in Roma some research quarters. This is a stone field. We could put... Actually, that's not a bad one to put there. So we'll throw all that on the list. And eventually, this thing will complete them. It's going to take a long time. 55 turns to get here. Which is why you have to just spam out buildings that provide you with extra production. Industry is just so strong in this game. It just, you need it. You 100% need it. So we're going to go ahead and throw that up front, and also this, to try and get some extra production. Now the other place we could get production from, Watermill is going to add 2 per industry on river. So if we put an industry here, we get all that. That'll also already do that. Yeah. Didn't plan this out well to utilize the river effectively. Oh well. It's just going to take forever, that's all. La Venta needs a project. It should probably build this, right? But where? I don't want to build it here because I'll lose 7 and 3. That's way too much. We don't have any copper. Huh. I thought we had access to some copper through somebody.
Greetings. Tell me, how have you been?
But we can't buy it, because we can't afford it. Alright. Fine then, what is La Venta going to... Ah! 17 is a pretty big number. Let's go with that. And then move forward. We'll queue up some more stuff. Rapin's war support is falling. Discovered something. Now that we're in medieval, we might want to consider looking for the New World eventually. Do we have a harbor? We do not have a harbor for this. Putting a harbor right here seems like a good place to start looking out for it. There is definitely some territory over there, and that could have been explored already by the Ghanaians. The orange.
For you.
Yes, I cannot.
Marians want an alliance. Let's go with yes, because you do get some bonuses based on... I'm not gonna... No. Renounce that grievance. I don't want to be... They don't need to be enemies of my enemies, sort of a thing. Cultural agreement. Sure, yes, that'll actually help us a lot. We want extra influence. Influence primarily comes from high stability, and population. So that's what we're trying to grow. This is only 4 population here, because we only recently turned this into a city. So it's still growing. And boy, it has basically no food quarters, huh? Okay. So before we go straight on over towards science, we actually don't need the public fountain. Although we might. Let's see. Nope, we do not at the moment need the public fountain. Oh, we don't even have animal barns in here? Jesus Christ. Animal barns and the copper equivalent for industry are some of the most powerful things you can get for your cities, as far as flat bonuses go. Alright, that army is fully upgraded. This one we're going to chill on for at least another couple of turns. Save up some money.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
The Ghanaians want open borders. We'll probably get more. So the Frank, we have enough influence to protect ourselves from the Ghanaian influence, at least. Rhetoric has been researched. I don't remember what we set up for research, but
You should listen to this.
I should listen to this. What do you have? You have copper. Can we have your copper? No. Costs too much. Damn it. Why is everything about money with you guys? Can't you just let me upgrade my Praetorians without any kind of special pleading? So, we would lose some stability and gain combat strength. I think we're going to stick with the unexpected consequences. I kind of stopped reading those events.
The vessels of the Empire.
They're never that
Time to
interesting.
stock up on champagne.
Like, Stellaris has some really interesting ones, but they've got a lot more room for writing, right? They can come up with any science fiction or even historical thing. Whoa! 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 The English! They're coming for me! Well, I am, for one, am glad that I upgraded these troops. Let's see what they're bringing. Regular swordsman of 31 and the special Celtic warriors of 32. So my Praetorian Guard are slightly better, but I don't have that many available right away. So we'll endure the siege until reinforcements can join, which they should be able to join next turn. And the Harappans have conceded. So they're going to pay me a bunch of money, and I definitely want them to give me this. Morhoran Mararan, whatever that is. And I'm out of things I can demand from them. That's okay. Getting a city in exchange, along with all this money, probably pretty valuable. The money I'm going to use to upgrade all my stuff, but I can't do that right now because they are in the battle. I needed one more turn, English. Oh, and this city doesn't have walls yet. Oh, dear. Not even palisades. That's going to cause more of a problem. Anyway, these guys are going to get into the combat.
Do not.
Oh, what are the English even pissed about? They're just tyrannical. They are the pretender, and you are a likely prey. Predator. Oh, predator. I am their closest challenger, so that's probably correct. They had grievances. I didn't see what their grievances were, but their war support is really high. They broke a treaty, which gave me a bunch of war support, which is good. Oh, they still want Almach. I was going to, like, start this war with them, or at least refuse that demand, potentially starting a war, as soon as I'd finished up with the Harappans, but I guess we'll do it this way, then. This city has nothing to produce, so it is probably going to produce troops. Oh, and we just got a ton of money, so you know what we can do? We can go and trade I can demand that they go to war with the English. Where are they? They can't really help. So I'm going to forgive that. It's going to expire in 10 turns anyway. I'll leave it. What I would like to do is buy your copper, please. Both of them. And what else you got? You got gold, which gives % increase in money. And silk. Ah, production. That's what we need. Can't afford it. It's too expensive. Wow, silk is huge as a base price. Alright, well, I did what I could. And now that I have copper, let's get the capital set up. Just, perfect. Okay, so, first thing, the forge will be an extra 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 industry. That's only going to take 3 turns. Then this is going to lower the industry cost of units by 10%, which is also good. And then we can start pumping out some Praetorian Guards. And we still have Javelineers, which aren't great. I'm going to have to start looking for more militaristic things. But we'll start by pumping out 3 Praetorian Guards, because they go really well together. Now, we were going to craftsmanship, which is not super useful at the moment. So we're going to turn that off. We're doing these expeditions. But what we need is mounted warfare. This is going to finish in a turn. Then we're going to go here. That's good. And siege tactics was good. Now we need to also look here. Bingo. Mounted warfare is going to give us some more options. Specifically to get over to the French cavalry. So that's our goal. Mounted warfare will get us some cavalry. Although, you know what? I'm going to put that at the end. There we go. Get us to the French, special French cavalry a little bit sooner. One of the reasons we took the Franks is because we have the 2 iron and the 2 horses necessary to build this. So that's good. But not for a bit. It's going to be a while, quite a while, till we get those cavalry. And in the meantime, we're just going to have to work with what we've got. And this city just became ours by right. And what does it need? Wow, it can't feed itself because the AI gets so many cheats. Look at this. Nothing's changed since I took it over from the AI. It's just completely unable to feed itself. I mean, the Rapins have an extra food situation, but alright, so 13. Extra food there. So there's rivers. This will help to... and the forge will help us produce everything faster. And then animal barns, we need that as well. That might be the fastest, easiest thing to build, actually. To get us kind of stable here. Can we move anything over there? To... No, we're just going to blow through this population so fast. Because we've got 15 pop and we're way over pop. So, let's get these guys into this fight. Now, they attacked us. They triggered the attack. So now let's solve this with a manual battle. Now, what do they have coming at us? They have a total of... It said 6 reinforcements, but I think it meant 6 regiments worth of reinforcements. Holy moly. So they've got 4, 5, 9, 13, 17, plus a siege engine to try to break the walls down. And then they've got another 4. Jesus Christ. This is going to be rough. Even with the advantage being inside the walls brings us, it's going to be real rough. Even with all the reinforcements that we managed to bring into the battle, it's going to be rough. So, we need to... They can deploy anywhere in this area, so that means... The thing about the Javelineers is they get the bonuses being in forests. So I might have them try to flank on the side here. Meanwhile, I've got all these crappy guys that are just going to hold the center. Oops. Because if they can get through any of our... Actually, put him up on the hill there, maybe. Put the Javelineers there. If they can get past any of the fences that we do have here, it's much easier to attack us from the side and stuff. They do have cavalry that could run all the way around, but the cavalry can't go through the walls if they're unbroken, I believe. They can't even do it if there's nobody there. Well, he's going to attack me before I can even deploy my other 12 guys, so let's just see where that goes. Oh, he knocked down this wall already. Because we don't have real walls, we just have the crappy fences. So now his cavalry can come in and do whatever it wants. Shit. Yeah, this is super bad news. I'm going to have to grind them down as much as possible, but I don't think I'm winning this. I didn't know he had that much cavalry. Jesus. I only saw the one. Oh, I didn't recognize these guys. Yeah, okay. 32. Holy crap. They're definitely going to give my Praetorians a run for their money. So let's go ahead and back out and immediately start producing more infantry. We're going to basically have to put all of this on hold in order to produce as many Praetorians as we possibly can to fight this war. Why is Laventa doing a harbor? I don't care about that. We need you to build Praetorian, Praetorian, Praetorian. Because, why did it, what? I don't think I have anything better than this. The rear attack applying whatever is really good. These guys are just going to get crushed by that special cavalry. These guys are no better than that special cavalry. It's just going to be nothing but Praetorian guards until I can get my special cavalry. And the capital is also pumping them out as soon as possible. In fact, I'm not certain this is worthwhile. I think we just need to go straight to building the units. And these guys, I would love to give them plenty of time, but I'm going to go ahead and slide some Praetorian guards in there. Because we're losing population, right? So maybe we should just go ahead and lean into it. Alright. So, we now have the opportunity to deploy these guys out. Oh, these are just the swordsmen. That's right, that's too bad. But those are scout riders.
Let's go. Let's go.
Why are you moving over there to attack? Just attack right here.
To battle.
Oh, it had selected a different guy.
Attack. No mercy.
So these are swordsmen as well. Those are Praetorians. They already did their attack, I guess. Alright, everybody here did their attack except, including these guys. So now we've got more guys that are coming in. I feel like it's going to be far too late. Tactical superiority. Maybe I can save these guys. Can they leave? No, they're stuck there, aren't they? Just have them attack and do some damage and then clear the way for the next set of Praetorian guards to come in and attack. Oh, wow. Who can get all the way over there? Chariot! Chariot can get all the way over there. Come at these guys from another direction. Sure. Who am I to argue? Get them, citizens! These guys think I'm just going to stay right where they are. These guys actually don't have any place they can go at the moment. So they're just going to chill in the woods here. They're favored terrain. They can't hit anything. These guys can't either.
Off we go.
Oh, I still have one unit that I can't get on the board because they're all packed in here. Well, I expect we're going to lose a bunch more guys in the next round. Let's see. Just trying to do as much damage as possible so that our counterattack will have some better odds. They brought a lot of units to this fight, and their cavalry is definitely superior to anything I've got. Good news is they don't have a lot of it. They broke down more walls. Clever. This is the biggest battle I think I've ever seen in this game so far. They took our flag! We've got to get it back! Alright, it's back over to me. They've taken my deployment location too, so I can't even deploy new guys over there. They killed everybody over here. Unacceptable. Maybe we can back these guys out.
No, that can't be done like that.
My unit can't move. Oh, they're suppressed. Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Wow, we get a lot of bonuses. Just barely enough.
Here we go.
So these guys are still suppressed, unfortunately. Praetorian guards, show those swordsmen what it's for.
Let's go.
Damn, we really needed to kill them. These guys can move forward and do an attack. Javelineers are not useful in this fight. Not at all.
For your families.
Is that everybody that we can move except for that one guy who I'm just going to leave there? Yep, because he can't move. Javelineers at least did 21 while they took huge amounts of damage. There's another 21. Okay, so that's probably at least one dead scout. But look at all the units that we've lost. They have not lost more than 3. I could probably kill a few more, but a bunch of these were just citizens. Still, I didn't upgrade the swordsmen in time. If they had been Praetorian guards, they would have lasted a lot more and done a lot more damage. Alright, it's back to me, it looks like, so we'll use these Javelineers to finish that off. Move this guy back away so that hopefully he's safe. Let's kill their strong cavalry here. That seems like a good plan.
Here we go.
These guys can't move because they're frozen from last time. Jesus.
Yes.
We might. No, Praetorian guards here will die, so let's back them off. We can't back them off. Oh my god, I've just got to attack. Because we get benefits when attacking. So let's do it. We're going to die, but we did 21 damage. That guy can't move because he's frozen. He's the last guy that we could potentially move this turn. So I think we'll retreat right now because we lost our flag. Yes. Which means we do get to save these guys. Can't level them up at the moment. Current position is not valid. They're not in a friendly area. Well, we should definitely... Oh, it's a city. Oh, shit. They're trapped up here?
What do you want now?
Open borders? How about we go ahead and say, I demand open borders. Did we get it? He refused, that jerk. Yeah, so those guys are definitely trapped up there. No way to get them back. So maybe they should just go into English territory and start killing stuff. Good news is they're not my strongest troops. These guys are not trapped. They can retreat.
A proposal for
A scientific agreement would be ideal. Yep. I would like some military intervention if possible. Let's see if we can get these guys to come up and meet. Next turn. Go, 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 go. So these guys are just going to go raid. They're just going to go try killing districts and distracting the enemy. Huh. They brought in one angry dude. And we couldn't even kill him. To be expected, honestly. Alright, so now we've got 4. And 4 is better than nothing. But we definitely need more troops. More troops. All the troops that we can summon. Every city's going to be pumping them out. This has only got 2 guys in it. Let's go see if we can get him. He's gone deep into our territory. He's besieging it over there? Crap. He's not giving me any time. I need time. He's got reinforcements coming in, though. Alright, so let's attack him maybe before he can do anything.
Go this way.
This might be to my benefit. We'll take the high ground over here. We're paying the penalty for being on these rivers, unfortunately. So he's going to spawn over here, and it's going to be too far away. But if we can get up on this high ground after killing 1 or 2 of these guys, we might have an advantage.
Let's go. Let's go. No fear.
Get a big number. Come on. Ugh, these guys are going to have to retreat, I think. They can't retreat. They're stuck there. Ah. I knew they'd go after the Javelineers. Those are highly veteran units. He's not bringing in his reinforcements. That I'm not 100% sure why he's not doing, if that's a bug or not. Alright. So that was kind of mission accomplished. These guys are hurting real bad, though, now. I need them to get further away and heal. Alright, we've got reinforcements to come up. These rivers are all causing me all kinds of pain. Terror of the Bovines. Do we want fanatical, bountiful, or learning? Let's take learning so we get closer to our special cavalry as soon as we can. I can't do anything about that yet. It's just going to have to hold its own while these guys heal up. I could pay to heal them, can't I? There is that. And I've got one more unit that can join them.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, this gets keep looking worse and worse. How many units did they bring in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 units. That's more than they had before, I think. Yeah, it looks like reinforcements came. And I've got 6. So that's not enough. Oh, we've got to resolve it. Well, instant resolution. Did we kill any of them? No, I didn't think we would. Well, that's very concerning. We're on the other side of this war now. They're besieging over here? Well, that I can take care of. And we can even sortie onto them. The city doesn't have any pops to defend itself. Oh, gosh. The siege... I wish that these guys could be the main attackers. But they do get to deploy here and now. Why can't I get there? No multiple move orders can be queued while in combat. Why can't I get there? It's 2 spaces away. He should have plenty of move to move 2 spaces. Well, let's gang up on this guy, charging downhill against him. Damn, we couldn't even get one of them. Maybe this guy can come out and finish him off. And he bring in a bunch of reinforcements here too. Again, I'm thinking the units move too fast across the map. No, it's improved not much at all since the beta. The scaling on things is way off. I just really want the mod tools so I can start fixing the game. It's just so bad. I mean, let me take that back. It's enjoyable until about the late medieval, early contemporary, and then everything starts to fly off the rails because you can so easily get so much production that you're producing things in one turn, just like boom. And by the time you get to contemporary era, you're producing like 20 districts a turn. It's absurd. And then you can get so much science that you can finish researching everything like with 150 turns to go. And it's just ridiculous. I can't get to some place that's not on a damn river. And he's not able to move. Man, that's the suppression that those units, that these Jijirs get, is insanely good. I don't know how he's got them. What are these? They're Hittite units, but they're 30 strength? No, they're 23 strength, but he has a ton of bonuses. So he got the narrative event at the beginning of the game that gives you +2 for the rest of the game, also ridiculously overpowered. He also got bonuses for his particular AI persona, Empire difficulty, and ideology. Meanwhile, my Praetorians, I don't know what specialty level is, to be honest. They can't move, and if they charge up the hill, it'll be just as bad for them. I really thought we'd win this until they showed up with an extra 6 guys. Can these guys move now? No, they're permanently frozen. That is not an acceptable ability. Especially when you pair it with a unit that's very strong. This unit can't move there because of this guy. This unit can't move there because of the river. Like, this is just an absolutely atrocious place to fight. I guess he's just gonna kill himself doing that. He's only got 3 units left. Maybe we'll have a shot at stopping him here to some degree. Survive! Aw. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Battle will continue next turn. Okay, well, next turn, we'll be able to move these guys into the battle. Hopefully.
Keep together.
For what it's worth.
Don't fall behind.
Hey, we got reinforcements. Yay! Go more! Go more reinforcements! Build them all! Now we've only got 2 cities building it because everything else is under siege or captured. Prosperous. We need an event that gives us ferocious or whatever that special thing is. Oh, they brought in 4 more reinforcements, didn't they? Oh no, that was the original units that they had. Alright, well, we'll fire down here. Have these guys charge downhill here. Go, citizens, go! Do what you can! Alright, we captured the flag! We captured it! Oh my god! I think he's gonna... Nope, he should have gone after my citizens. He would have actually done some damage there. Alright, well, we killed 7 and only lost 3, so I guess that's still an advantage. Subtle though it is. And this city can still now get to producing some units.
Keep together.
Oh no. These guys definitely want to retreat. Oh. These guys also want to retreat. They're not strong enough. They're not strong enough. But we're using 1 a turn here in the capital. Or not even the capital. That's not quite the capital. 1 every 2 turns over there. So we might be able to hold them off with these 3 cities and slowly take back what we lost. Luluban lost a lot of population, which is disappointing, but it still has all its infrastructure. Can we pay to repair these guys before they get another fight? That would be ideal. Alright, and then over here... Uh-oh. Fight has broken out. Are they sieging this? They're attacking with 2 of those specialty guys. Okay, I mean, we'll go in the manual battle. Deploy everybody in the city. That's the correct position. They can't even attack me in the city. I've actually got walls on this buddy. And by they, I mean the cavalry. Cavalry can't attack me in the city. If they sit on my deployment point, I believe I'm not allowed to deploy my reinforcements. And they never seem to take the advantage of that. I think I'm just gonna defend with that guy. I went around and went up there. I think I can sneak around the back here. That's gonna hurt him. Ugh. Can't leave this without walking into a problem, but this will still be attacking high ground, but we won't have the negative for. Now this is, he's got high ground here too, which is not cool. And I can't move because I'm suppressed. God, I hate these guys. These guys can't move because they're suppressed too. At least these guys aren't suppressed anymore, so they can move over here. These guys can move up. Nope, they can't. They're suppressed, so we can come at them from a different angle. And this might kill them? No, it might not kill them. Damn it. Die! And it'll start again next time. Okay, well that's annoying, because that means the city can't produce while it's stuck there. Alright, these guys are going to try to group up, but they are full health, and there's 5 of them. There is at least that, and there'll be a 6th there soon. No, I don't care about land rights. Go away. I'm moving, guys. Damn it. I think we want to retreat here, but I'm not 100% sure. This battle, we can now at least win it.
Over there. Let's go.
There we go. Ugh. Did we lose anybody? I don't think we did. No. We killed 4 and lost 0. So can we keep these up? We can't heal everybody, though. We ran out of gold. Because we lost all our cities. Why is this 0? Within the perimeter. It's not in the perimeter of a battlefield, so why is it still 0? If the battle takes place anywhere near the city, it shuts it down? That's not good. Yeah, apparently that's the case. Wait a minute, these guys definitely aren't in the perimeter of a city, of a battle. Oh my god, everybody that was going to produce 1 guy is now producing 0 guys. That's very frustrating. No, it looks like they did produce it. It was just a graphical bug. Alright, so now we've got at least 6 defending this city. These guys still can't pay to heal them, but they are healing themselves.
All right. And move.
What is this event? Can't pay the money. Fanatical. Let's mobilize. Oh, contract. We'll just get free money. Okay, I'll take that. This city. Build more Praetorians, please. We're not going to be done with those for quite a while. And I think our war support
Do not deceive me.
is going way down way fast. So we're going to lose this war really soon. Unless we win a lot of battles. Can we start a battle against these guys? I think so, and I think they're alone.
Let's go. Women out. March. Form the ring.
And they're kind of trapped over there, huh?
Let's go.
Alright. I don't like this damn cavalry being right here. He's gonna screw me over. I want to get to this spot, but I can't get there. This is gonna be bad, but these javelineers have got to go. They're only strength 20. And they just can't do that much damage. 5 to 25 is not a lot. Even though they're not, you know,
No mercy.
taking any damage in return. We got the low end of the stick. Okay.
Forward. Advance. Forward, march.
Alright, now these guys can probably kill him if we hit him 3 times and do 30 some odd damage each time. No. Not quite. That's what I expected them to take the hit there for me. Now we'll at least get the high ground here.
Fight.
Have these guys come up and take that high ground. Put some pressure on these chariots. Maybe even kill them. No, not quite. Charge! Get them! We got it. Die. Ooh. We can get one more chariot.
Let's go.
Alright, can we kill their 2 units to end this battle as soon as possible? I'm not certain. I don't think we can even fit all our troops there, to be honest.
Keep together. Charge.
Up the hill, go! Yeah, unfortunately they're kind of trapped there and I can't get to their flag. Oh no, they killed a guard! Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we've got 6, 7, 8. We need to go get this damn city back or we're going to lose the war really soon. Like next turn. I don't think we have time to do that though. But maybe we can fight another battle. 6 to 4. Oh, but he's got another reinforcement there. Well, we've got to fight it. We've got no choice. Stupid high ground.
Fight.
At least get these guys off the river, the weaker ones. There's a lot of rivers in a lot of places. Makes the battles a lot less tactical, it feels like. Okay, so these guys... Oh, they can't go anywhere because they got hit by the stupid nonsense. Charge down the hill, get them. That cavalry suppression is so strong. Huh. Why can't you move right through there? That's annoying. It's quite annoying. We're gonna attack anyway. The fact that this battle butts up against that other battle doesn't allow us to flank around there. And now that battle's continuing next turn. If we win both of those, it might buy us a couple of turns, but... that's just what it's going to look like for a bit. Oh, and this city stopped building. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, let's see if this battle can end. Kill them. Murder them. Alright. So there's war support against the English increased by 18. Why 18? I thought it was always 8. So 18 is a good number. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much here, though.
Don't fall behind. Go!
Can you go all the way around? I guess he could.
Move out.
We'll try.
For the Empire.
Alright. He's got 2 left. I mean, I cannot get all the way over there, huh? Okay. That guy's gonna fall back. No, he's gonna die. Oh, no! They've got that high ground. It was a terrible place to attack them. I thought I had to in order to... Good. We need a road up there. I wish I could construct roads across bridges and things where I want them to be.
Yes, sir. Eyes forward. Attack!
They're probably going to kill another one. Damn it. Oh, those are their strong guys. They're not the swordsmen, so I can't push them over as easily.
And move.
The battle continues. Can I heal these guys? I can heal most of them. I might be able to get them to join the battle next turn. Maybe. No, they can't make it, I don't think. They run out of room. These guys could join it, but I need them to start marching on the city there. Pretty sure that's necessary. God, now I only have the 2 cities producing units. Let's bring an extra 1 guy in here. No, I brought the whole thing? Motherfucker. That is not what I meant to do.
I'm on it. All right.
Well, the reinforcements will help me win the battle at least.
Formation. Charge! Fight! Fight! Eyes forward.
And I guess if we get another 18 here, I don't think we will, but if we were to... Oh, the battle expanded. Now it includes other guys. I don't know what made the battle expand in this particular case.
Eyes forward.
Does he have more units? Did I kill them all? Because I don't see any. Alright. We gain another 18. That buys us some time. We're now still going to have to siege this down really fast. Like, get there and immediately attack it without siege weapons. Probably.
Understood. We have our orders. Okay. Forward, march. Forward.
We've got another guy we're bringing forward.
Move out.
Man, all of that, we did so well. If we can't get the city back, it will all be for nothing. It's 17, huh? War summons research. That's still not great. I mean, maybe those pikes would be useful. Let's take a look at what those pikes give for us. 31 with a bonus against cavalry. I mean, my Praetorians are 30 with a different tactical superiority bonus. So, like, I don't know. I don't think that's any better necessarily. Alright, we can... oh, no, there's units here. Gosh, that's going to slow us down. We're going to win this, but it's going to slow us down.
Go this way. And move.
Those guys can chill over there. Actually, if we win this, then we can maybe gain some extra war support. Oh, they attacked me, so they get the first move. Ugh. Simultaneous causes all kinds of problems like that. Oh, they have bonus units back there! Oh no, I didn't see they had reinforcements. Oh, that's terrible. I've got reinforcements. Where are they coming? Oh, from over here, because it took over this ginormous battlefield. So the guys I wanted to siege the city are just going to have to participate in this battle. And they are just healthy. They're fully healthy. All my guys are beat to shit. I don't know why he can get all the way over there now. That's good.
Let's go. Fight. All together.
Oh, okay.
Don't think that it's possible.
That guy's dead, but maybe we can do something else here.
Here we go.
So if we're defending, where's our flag? Oh, it's right there on the hill. I mean, we're in a decent defensive location in the end. I want that guy to defend. I want this guy to attack down the hill. We lost some. Everybody else is probably just going to defend in their current positions. The AI will always throw itself at us. Hey, Slash, how's it going? I want really cool cavalry. It's not fair. Where are my Norman cavalry? Damn, I'm gonna lose those two, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Here we go. Formation. March.
Oh, we killed it. Okay. Can this guy get away? He cannot. Can this guy get away? He can. Go chill over here, and maybe you'll succeed at defending yourself. These guys can attack downhill and get an advantage. These guys can kind of run to somewhere safe-ish. I mean, that's not great, but we're going to take it. I'm trying to save this guy. I don't think it's going to work, but... we haven't lost anybody. They lost a lot of guys. Wow, this is actually working out pretty well in our favor. If we get another 18 war support here, it might just buy us the time we need.
Together. Now. Attack.
We don't have to sit on too much of the rivers this time.
Forward, march. For the Empire.
Oh, this guy can save himself.
Fight. Here we go.
All right. I can't believe I haven't lost a single guy here. Was the AI just being bad? I would have really liked to finish that battle, though. Damn it. It was one guy away. I needed that turn for healing and everything.
Go. Keep together.
Oh, we still can't kill him. There we go. Alright, another 18. But everybody's super hurt. And I can't pay for any replacements.
Don't fall behind.
I've got all these nice troops that aren't veterans, but they're ready to go for that. So these guys are going to just chill, heal up. This city's going to build even more Praetorians! Because the crossbowmen are just terrible. They basically have to have a field of view, or a line of sight to the target. Alright, can we do this and then siege it? Oh! We didn't have to siege it! We took it back! I forgot about that. Occupied cities are just captured immediately. So because I managed to kill most of his dudes... Oh, he's going to be able to defend that one a lot better, though. But at least my war support's only going down by 4 per turn now. I've got 4 turns to make something matter. And then we can turn this around on them, because their war support has been slowly dropping just because they were the starter of the war. Alright, these guys can probably also... Oh god, their population is... They can't even afford it. Let's get some animal barns in here. And, bonus food on river. We're not actually exploiting any river tiles except for these here. And even those aren't exploiting food. So that's the best we can do. I think we're going to need some farming quarters then. I can't build a farming quarter because the city is not stable because we just took it back. Okay. Is there any civics that can help us out here? We already... Conscripts. Oh, you know what? Cancel that and give us some more combat strength. We now built a bunch of units.
Unless they want to.
Oh, they're coming at us again, and we didn't get a chance to heal. Son of a bitch. And these guys are involved. And these rivers are slowing us down. Arg! Well, I guess we get these guys all involved in this battle. And our units are now getting a +1 combat strength, so let's fight it out and see what we can do against these 5 guys. We're going to have some advantage from terrain, and we'll have some fresh troops to bring to the front. Yeah, we'll keep all the weakest troops back there. Oh, they took the brunt of every single one of those attacks. Except that one. Okay. Maybe my Praetorians are overpowered enough to do this. I think That's everybody that I could potentially move into a combat position. Nope, these guys can move there.
Let's go. Let's go.
We only got 2 guys left. On one of those guys is actually in a good position. He's not anymore, though.
Come on!
Man, we were not prepared for this war, but they struck at exactly the right moment. Good news is the AI is pretty bad at these tactical battles. I feel like a player would have wiped the floor with me there. I didn't see anything specific that the AI should have necessarily done, but still.
And move. Let's go. Don't fall behind.
Let's try and group these guys up adequately here. And this thing, can we build better walls? No, we don't have better wall technology yet. We don't know how to build better walls. Where are better walls? Did I give up building them down here somewhere? No. Or did we already build them in that city? No, there's big stone walls somewhere. They only have palisades. There's the option for stone walls. Being on the front lines without any actual people, I want them to just build the walls. These guys could definitely use better walls too, but we are allied with the orange guys, aren't we?
Oh,
No, we have
pleasure
peace with
to
them.
see you again.
We're supposed to be focused on getting as many stars of the aesthete option as possible.
Patrolling.
Just gonna heal everybody one more time before we go into combat against 5 more of them. He's actually running the wrong way. Oh, these guys got involved in a different battle. Oh, gosh. That's no good. Don't auto-deploy. If I don't deploy any of these guys, I might still be able to move them.
I'm on it. Time to go. We don't think we can do that.
We don't think we can do that.
Keep moving.
Did he get any reinforcements in it? He did not. Oh, that's weird. Oh, he did get reinforcements over here. Damn it. Now, if I'm correct, he can't deploy those 3 guys now. Which I think is really stupid. I mean, those 3 guys being trapped out there makes no sense to me.
Let's go. All right. In formation. Eyes forward. Attack. Let's go.
Charge!
In formation.
How did this guy deploy into my city? There's some really weird outcomes.
We have our orders.
Alright, we've killed most of them.
And move.
And the other ones can't deploy.
Forward, march.
Okay. These guys will heal most of their wounds. They'll heal most of their wounds. Those guys weren't able to make it up there. We might be able to stop pumping out new Praetorians. We'll see. So you're saying my own tactical AI, when you enable automatic battle, actually winds up being pretty good. That's possible. Got it. Got the city. Wait! I got the city back, but then they took it back. What happened? Oh, there we go. We just have to set it to siege. If they have no units occupying the city just opens its doors to us and says, hey, come on back. Let's build some walls as fast as we can, please. City doesn't even have any people in it. We killed they killed all the people in the city. Those monsters. Now, he ran away bravely. Let's just do instant and see what happens. Hey, we didn't lose anybody. It worked correctly. Like one might expect it to. He will pay for his whole declaring war on me before I declared war on him. I got my iron back. That's important, huh? If the Praetorians had required 2 iron, I would have been completely screwed. He took the city back? How'd you take the city back? I take the city back. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes, sir. Keep moving. Go this way.
Let's get him away from the city, I guess. I guess if the city has 0 population, it also changes hands immediately. So, about those walls. Damn it. I'm going to leave a little garrison inside Luluban. So nothing gets snuck up on us again. I think we can finally stop just pumping out new things. We determined these guys were going to need stability. Where can it be? I can't build it here, huh? This is a lot of water terrain. That's pretty good. Alternatively, it could be put down here, which also has a lot of water. This has a lot of water, but I can't exploit the things adjacent to that. So I think we probably want it up here. Gets us access to 1, 2, 3 more water spaces that would benefit from the water bonuses like these. So Leventa is a city with a decent amount of production, a lot of food because it's trying to reform its population here. We kind of could use a market quarter though. Look, we lost a lot of money recently. So let's try and do that. I don't know why it says here is a good idea. That's near a river. I want to use places that aren't a river. But Jesus, there's basically nothing. Aha, perfect. Market quarter down there, and then another 3 market quarters over here, and we can make this a city of moneymakers. So, they're pretty reduced in where they can come in here. I'm going to hit F5 and see how instant battle... This should be like a super automatic victory for us, right? They have only 5 guys. Let's see what happens. Yeah, It did give us the correct outcome that we would expect when they're surrounded like that. Industrial production, you say. Bonus farmer slots per farmer quarter or bonus trader slots per market quarter. These are both useless because I can never fill those particular slots up. Have you ever seen a city that actually reached maximum population? I haven't. I'm kind of suspicious, and I think that the consumption increases the closer you get to the pop limit. So it's not just with each additional population you get. If this pop limit was lowered from 19 to 17, it would consume more food. It's like some weird soft cap that I don't really like. Oh man, our war support's going way up, and theirs is going way down. Surrender terms? No terms. No. You will not give us just
no way to make it.
money. This has cost us so much time and effort and anger and anguish. Don't you know? Don't you get it? In the meantime, what is our capital region doing here? They have plenty of food production. They're going to catch up with that. What about production? I guess we could put it there. +3 flat food on a harbor. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what? I'm putting walls on my capital before something sneaky happens, just in case. He came and attacked me with 2 guys? See, this is where the AI is bad. Especially because
I warn you, do not deceive me.
that will be the rest of his war support. I mean, they did tie up those units. They can't march on him. This is slightly more problematic because... No, he doesn't have any reinforcements. And the pikemen are actually quite strong for him. Thanks to the difficulty level of the game. Oh! What? No. That doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Hold up. I really want to see how it thinks 2 pikemen can beat 4 praetorians. I should have hit F5. I didn't do it in time. Did you guys ever notice Princess Leia there holding a rifle? It's not actually Princess Leia, but it's definitely the Princess Leia hairdo. Somehow we're not able to get over to where we just were. Not sure how or why, but okay. You're just gonna chill in there forever until I need you. And yeah, our money income is now down to only 18 per. Here's my question. This monetary number, 7283. We're gonna look at that again next turn. Be the first to discover. How did I discover it? I'm not the first to discover it. You're wrong. Buggy piece of crap. Am I sharing maps with somebody? They got to the New World already. Oh, that's too bad. But if we can take over the English territory, it'll be just about as good as going to the New World, except we'll get even more advanced cities right away. Okay.
And move.
We lost a unit fighting against... Oh, he had a lot of reinforcements. Never mind. We killed them all. Good. What do you mean, no? He attacked me before I got a chance to attack him, which is really frustrating. At least that time we didn't lose the entire army. And I think they just got forced to surrender. They're offering surrender. They have 1 point left. I'm curious if there's any difference. So we refused, which gave them a little war support. Plus 20. Ugh. But minus 16 from 2 recent losses. Refusing their terms gives them more war support, which doesn't sound like it should work.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
So they can keep surrendering, and each time they gain war support. Can I just ignore it, I wonder?
Keep moving. Eye forward.
Yes, you can apparently ignore it. Refusing it doesn't seem like a good plan. Alright, they finally lost the war. Now, what do we want to take from them? This is a good one. Elkrond and Hattusa. Or potentially Nisa. Cannot occupied by the winner of the war. Well, I didn't occupy Elkrond either, so why can't I take that? And Thabit? Where's Thabit? Is that up here? Is it because they're administrative centers? I don't know where Thabit is. Damn it. That's one thing where this game is just so bad at telling you what these things are. I'm pretty sure it's this admin center here. So I'm going to take those because I can. And that's exactly what they were. So Roma can have some attachments. Good job, Roma. So we have quite a lot of luxury resources, but very little actual monetary income from them. And we've got really big armies and not much to do here, because I can't really force a war with the English. I think next culture, I want to take a warlike culture so that I can finish them off. The Poles looks like the only option. The Poles are the only... Oh, the Ottomans are the expansionists, but expansionists doesn't help us declare war. We don't have any grievances against them otherwise, and we're going to need some. So let's have these guys chill here. Let's bring these guys over here. Just so we got most of our bases covered. You just stand on the border and look intimidating, please. I appreciate it. With these guys, building crossbowmen seems like a big mistake to add to these armies. We got feudalism. Era star unlocked, baby. Now, how close are we on other era stars? I think we're really far away. This is the one we're supposed to be going for, and we do not have much at all because we had to sacrifice so much of our population to fight this bloody war. 23 from districts. Interesting. This gives us a little bit of influence per, and that seems like a decent place to put it. Although it counts as a science quarter, right? As a research quarter. It's actually going to be better off down here, especially because we're going to put it, flip it around and put a research quarter on it there. And we're going to put a research quarter on it there. And now it's producing a lot of good stuff. Now, where else can we put it? We attached a bunch of other things. So let's put one there. And perfect. Research quarter. We'll even put another research quarter over here. But the stability here is a big problem. Oh ho. So we're going to have to fix stability before we do much else. Here's one way to fix stability. I wonder if we'll get more luxury resources if we go looking for them.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
You know, I noticed none of these luxury resources provide influence, do they? Seems a little odd. So this city, not perfect amount of, got 60 extra, so we can afford to put in some more things. Lots of extra food here for population. Let's get some industry mixed in there. Throw this influence in there since that's what we're going for. Another one. +4 influence on the main plaza? Oh my god, I can't believe you shouldn't have. That's more than I need. I need thousands and thousands, but I'm sure that +4 a turn will really help me. Locked down on cities. Sure, let's get a little more stability. Why not? Let's avoid those bad consequences. So, La Venta, do you have those cool star-based things? I hear they're all the rage. And then 33 here. That's 24 from population. I'm not in a war against the Byzantines. Thanks, but no thanks. I kind of wouldn't mind getting the Harappans as my vassal. I could take their money and stuff. I don't think I have war... Oh.
You have my ear.
I do have a demand. I could get a war going against them real soon. Probably worth it. We can bring to bear large legions, veterans from the previous campaigns. We're trying to build that wonder. Maybe we finish it with the capital and then look into doing some more of these unique districts. Do I want to give up food or production? I don't like the idea of giving up any of those things, but we'll give up the food, and then we can also probably put... Yeah. And then that can go somewhere down here. 13. Some faith. Why would I get faith there? Does it just give you faith? Huh. Oh, I didn't need to bring 3. I only need to bring 2. We're finally getting closer to unlocking our Frankish cavalry. What makes our Frankish cavalry good?
Just for food storage.
They receive a higher combat bonus when charging than normal cavalry. And they start with 39, which is really high for heavy cavalry. New grievance available. The English.
I warn you, do not deceive me.
Oh, I'm demanding that.
You caused, and we can move on.
We just kicked your ass and took your stuff, so you better give in. Because I want to go to war with the Harappans, actually. No, come on, civics. I have nearly full control of this? Ah, damn it. I don't want cheaper units, I wanted stronger units. I'm going to have to refuse it and deal with the stability penalty here for a while. Ugh. You're just gonna chill. One of you's going back, and the other 2 are coming up here. Also chill. What do they have to fight against me? Wow, Scout Riders. Oh, man. That is going to be so much easier. The Roman troops are pretty good. The cavalry the enemy had was super overpowered, though. We only beat them in numbers. Alright, these guys are going to go here, and these guys are going to go there. And we're ready to go to war.
You dare come to me now?
I do. I dare. You should have signed a cultural treaty with me, apparently. We're going to have to save up for some ballistae, and then we'll be good to go. But I've got all the troops I need to conquer your only... Well, you got 2 cities, actually. See, these battlefields are too big. This city is not able to do any production because it's in the battlefield of this siege that's taking place next door. And, I don't know, it doesn't seem like this siege of that city should have such a huge negative impact on my city. But I think the size of the battlefield is directly proportional to how many troops are involved on one side or the other. I could put the ballistae up here. I'm going to want 2 or 3 of them before we do anything special with that, though. Where can this one place a decent option? Yeah, that's not terrible. Because, oh, those are prairies, though. Oh, that's dry grass. Oh, you know what? No, I had a plan for this. It was going to be... Money, 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 money. Money! Alright, 1 more ballista. So we've got 3 already. Press freedom. Prevents empire revolution.
If people
That seems
can
pretty
spout
useful.
any sort of garbage, who's to know what the truth is?
Who's to know indeed? So they're losing a guy 5 turns from now. We're gaining more ballistaes. This is not going to be an easy fight. We might lose a few of our Praetorians. That's why we need all the ballista. Could have used a trebuchet. That's a 26. How's that compare to the ballista, which is 21? It's not that big of a difference. This one's immobile, but it has 6 range. That's the difference. The trebuchet, you can move it around, and it's only got 4 range.
As feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that, ideally, ensure a fair and honorable society.
Not so much, though, right? Alright, we'll wait 2 more turns and kill off another one of these free guys. Then we'll have all our ballistae, and we'll start. We can't get any better than that. Not really. See, this bar doesn't tell the whole story. 1 more turn. Bum, 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 bum.
30 farmers' quarters is quite a milestone.
I
Let's
definitely
hope
don't have
population
30
is
farmers'
getting some
quarters. You want to
exercise as
back
well.
off on that. Bub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't even see them over here, but I'm going to assume there's 10 or 11. And I definitely do not have that many. What were we before? We weren't an agrarian, so we didn't have a farmer's quarter on the first one either. Alright, I guess we're just going to assault this. It's not going to get that much better. Hey, that actually put the ballistae exactly where I would have put them. Boy, we have a lot of guys here. This one is actually not where I would put it. Maybe just put it over here for now. Oh, those stone walls are actually really strong. Oh, I didn't know I had these guys too. No, just... Why would you not just... You can't... What? Oh, that's a cliff. That's why. What kind of cliff? A heath cliff. Da-dun-ch. Why you can't attack? I don't know why. Alright, well, we'll end that round, because I don't want to attack across walls. Why is this... The flag isn't even in the city! Can I really just run around, grab the flag, and then just wait it out and win? Here they come. Oh, they get my ballistae. They shouldn't be attacking out of these walls. But then again, the flag should also be inside their city. Oh, forgot I can build these guys here, huh? Well, that was unusual. See, if I attack these guys behind the walls, they get 6 bonus from the fortification. We still crush them, though. We can walk into the walls? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Now who's got the wall advantage, huh? Us. That's right. Your horsemen don't stand a chance. This is a mopping up situation here. There could be 6 turns for this siege? Yeah, I think they just expand it dynamically. Based on the size of the city and or the size of the forces involved. They're suiciding onto my troops. Oh no. That poor Legion. They killed so many cavalry and then they finally died. Ay, ay, ay. Can I go? Yep. Oh, it is in the city. I just couldn't see the damn thing. Okay. Well, I guess I won then. GG. No re. Why can't I? Oh, it's a cliff. Not the cool kind. Was that everybody? Did we kill them all? There's one unit left somewhere, and we can't see him. Oh, he's way over there. Can anybody hit him? Yes. We killed them to a man. They have one place left.
You are the last person I want to see.
Okay. So we're going down by 3 per turn. They're going down by low stability also, huh? 4 per turn. I guess we got to keep pushing. Take more territory. Tolerance, sure. I don't know. Religion doesn't matter in this game. I would like for religion to matter, but it doesn't. Wait a minute. What'd you say? A rebellion will occur if you don't raise stability on a city where I have no control. And, by the by, I have a civic that says I can't have rebellions. So, there. No, it was the propaganda, right? This one. Prevents empire revolution. I don't know what that means. Is there a mechanic called revolution? Oh, we've unlocked regular horsemen now. Woohoo! Furnace steel. You'd think that should be a really nice thing, but no. +1 industry on Maker's Quarter per adjacent Maker Quarter, and +1 industry on Maker's Quarter itself. That's like +5 or 6, maybe as many as 8 on my cities that have a lot of Maker's Quarters. It's not impressive because my cities are already producing way more than 100 of these resources. All right. Well, let's advance on their last city. We can't keep it. I don't have the city limit for it. It's going to crash my influence hard. By that I mean we can't keep both. That's why I want them as a vassal, so they just pay me money. They would also act as a good buffer between me and whoever's in the north here. Because I don't actually have a treaty against the Orange. Not an alliance, anyway. Gonna attack it from up here so that we have some nice high ground to attack from. There we go. That's exactly what we want. You can't actually starve a city out. That's disappointing to me. They've only got a couple of crappy reinforcements. So we're just going to maintain the siege until we get enough ballistae to turn the tide here. Lucky for me, this hasn't happened to expand the battlefield all the way out to Rome. Did we build that wall? We have some walls, but they're not big enough walls. I want more walls. Can I have more walls, please? There we go. Everybody tells me I sound like Tom Hanks.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
Wilson! That or Q from Star Trek. Oh, God. John... something. Can't remember his name now.
Such transgression.
More demands. They stole our population. I'm gonna have to go to war with the English again. At least they're doing something that gives me free grievances. So we've got a hamlet here we can use. 15 food, Jesus. Alright, this is so overwhelming. Should I like... So 641 to 236. Next turn it'll flip a little more. And then I'll just auto-resolve it rather than spend the time. Close to victory in the war. We lost 2 siege weapons and nothing else. That's about what I would have expected if I had performed it. Well, they could become a vassal. That's kind of what I want. It's free money. We don't have to worry about the city limits or anything crazy. It's not a lot of money, but it is money.
The site of Angkor Wat is worthy of reverence.
Yay.
Not merely for the temples, but for the care it took with water
The
and
damn
irrigation.
English have already made it into the next era. I'm not really that close. Well, I'm going to get an aesthete star at least. And I'm pretty close to getting another star here. Really, really far away from getting a merchant star. I've noticed that. The merchant stars get further and further out of reach really fast. John Delancey, thank you, Carnifex. And that's what I wanted to find. So 99.49. Let me hit the next turn and see if we gain 141 or if we gain well over 200. Oh, extra citizens. Welcome these people. So let me see, yeah. 9949 for adding roughly 150. We're expecting about 1100. Or sorry, wait, yeah. No, that's about right. 26,143. Trying to find out if this is net or if it's gross. Does it take into account my upkeep, is my question. $10,243. So I don't think it is gross. We got another star. All right, that puts us in the lead, and we can move on. So the question is, what did they take? They took Haudenosaunee, the Japanese, And that leaves the Ottomans and the Poles. I think the Poles will give us instant points because we needed 93 for a gold star here. We'll get like instant stars if we go with the Poles, so we're going to do that. What do they give us anyway? A Barbican. Eclipsing mere gates in the city walls, the manned Barbican offers protection for the surrounding quarters of the city. Is it a replacement for a garrison? I don't know, but we get winged hussars to go with our Frankish cavalry. They are apparently a lot better than the Frankish cavalry. Fine, let the citizen's
You have
osmosis
reached
take
the
place.
end of an ideology axis. Of all the epithets other empires may use for you,
Yes, of all the epithets, another you didn't finish. Why you no finish?
geography, cartography. Often the Poles are chosen for their striking winged hussars. The hidden bonus is that they come with pierogies.
Pierogies? Really? Yeah. See, I got a free star here with the militarists. Because I'd already reached it. If you're fighting a lot of wars, these stars are really easy to obtain. Science is also fairly easy to obtain. Merchant stars are absolutely beyond me. How it thinks I can earn 40,000 more money. I mean, I guess I just need to build a bunch of merchant quarters or something. This one's also out of reach. 6 more territories is crazy talk. Much less getting to gold, which is probably like 10 more territories. And this one's also out of reach. Unless you play the factions that specifically give you money or aesthete stars, you just don't ever get stars from those things. That's too bad. Very poorly balanced. Sure, I don't... But I mean, like... This is my culture. I don't know why you're forcing me to switch civics. It's not... It's connected to territories which are not my culture. I see. I
With
see.
5 research
Fine, I
quarters,
get it.
You're going to run out of questions to answer.
More money on Calm City. All of your other cities gain food equal to 50% of the food produced by Machu Picchu City, huh? Why is that Machu Picchu always a food city? That's weird. Was Machu Picchu an area that had lots of farms around it? If it was, I'm not familiar with its history. But I guess we'll take it, because, you know, food is good. Now we have to go through the laborious process of finding out which of these areas has the most food production. 90 plus 12 is 102. Oh. Maybe it's this one. Which one has the biggest population, I guess, is we gotta look. Yeah. Probably this one, but it's also dying. I am dying. Now there's less dying. So I guess Machu Picchu's got to be built somewhere over here. Luckily, I've got a nice spot for it right here. Cannot be done without a valid tile. What does it need to be built on? On a mountain? Aw, man. I don't have any mountains. There's some mountains, I guess. Oh, I didn't know I'm going to have to do that. My mountains are terrible for food. Like, absolutely atrocious. Are those the only 2 mountains in my entire territory? I think that those are. Are there more mountains elsewhere? I feel like, yeah, there's some mountains there. I feel like there was more mountains in... the fact that I turned ridges on low has also lowered mountains, I think. All right, Rome, I guess you're the only one that can do this. Good news, I've got saltpeter available. And 2 more unknown strategic resources. Is it uranium? These are all good questions. Yeah, it's a garrison. I don't know that I care much about the garrison unique building in this case. Is it really that much better than a garrison? It's got a little more stability, I guess. And it increases your combat strength by +3 in or adjacent to the district. Okay. I guess the enemy could just go around it, though. This is going to help with Machu Picchu before it does something else. Oh, this one actually reached and exceeded its capacity for slots. Huh. Where's it getting all this food? Districts, exploitations, and a little bit from farmers. +1 farmer's slot. Maybe we'll get some extra researcher slots, I guess. But if we're stable, we're going to have to build the slots. Prosperous on 5 cities. Yes, we need monetary income. All right, I think we're going to call it there. It's about 2 hours here, and going to play some disc golf this afternoon. It's going to be fun. So I guess we'll continue this tomorrow, such as it is. I think we're just going to continue getting into the more and more broken parts of the game, but maybe that'll be enjoyable. I'm pretty sure we've already won the game, and we're just going to start running away with the victory, but breaking it is fun too. So have a good one, everybody. Bridger out.